Hello there guys, it's Joey, and for the dark half of the year, so for autumn into Samhain and perhaps a little bit beyond that, I decided to bring back and increase the range of one of my absolute favourite spell energy matrices for this time of the year, which is the Witch's Garden spell range. So I decided this was going to be one of my particular brands that I was going to increase and have a few more bits and pieces around the energy of, because I just love it so much. And the idea behind a witch's garden is that we must tend to ourselves as though a garden to help ourselves to grow, and not just any garden but a witchy garden. So the physical representation of what I think a witchy garden should look like comes across through these particular items. The energy matrix is for self-discovery, personal growth, divination to help you seek the path, and a good helping of magical protection whilst doing so. As we approach the dark half of the year, in the northern hemisphere at least, we become introspective. It's just sort of a natural human reaction to the dark half of the year. We stay in a little bit more, we read a little bit more, we focus more on divination and planting the seeds of future growth. And Witch's Garden really helps with that process. It's very much about becoming who you want to be and figuring that all out, as well as a excitement of being a witch, which I think is really important. We talk about witchy burnout from time to time and becoming a little bit dismayed, out of sorts, even put off witchcraft a little bit when things really are a little bit stagnant, aren't going our way, that sort of thing. And it can be difficult to get back to the place whereby you really feel excited again about witchcraft, that initial oh my goodness. And I think this time of the year is really great for recapturing that. For me personally, Samhain is my absolute favourite. People should know by now, if you've been with me any length of time. Every Samhain I go nuts, and it's the only time of the year where I just spend, and you know, I really need to, and I love it, and I love all the decorations and all this, that and the other. So it's the perfect time for rediscovering one's witchy self, just for the excitement level, just to ramp up that energy. So let's look at the items individually, and we will start with the spell cauldron, because the spell cauldron is actually a recreation of one from a previous year. So the spell cauldron has existed, tap out a little bit, before. So there's this gorgeous little witchy hat with a little pumpkin charm on, so cute, in a black cauldron. And you know, it's very, very witchy. It's a witch's cauldron, that's what you're looking at, or a witch's garden. Or the glitter, of course, it's one of mine. It's just, I just think it's looking into the heart of a witch. It's looking into my witchy heart, right there. That's what it would look like. So then we have the votives, which are, you know, just smaller versions of the cauldron, but no less cute. I love this one. I managed to get the vine as if it's growing down the candle itself. I was like, yes, that's awesome. The daft things I do, I swear, honestly. There is also a spell orb, but I cannot have it on the table with everything else because it's so reflective, you just can't see in it. And I tried to record this yesterday and I tried today, and it's just too reflective. So the spell orb will be on the store, but I'm not going to video it for that reason. And then the spell salt, which the votives are new and the spell salt is new and the spell orb is new. So they'll all be on the store soon, and it's just, oh, it's just so good. It's just so pretty. And it's a little bit more protective, the salt. So all that beautiful energy is still intertwined into the salt, the divination and the self-discovery and the personal growth. However, this one packs a little bit more of a protective wallop. It just naturally sort of settles that way with it being a personal salt blend. So yeah, good. There we go. Let's pop these all back in the middle again. Da, 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 da. So there you go. So this will be on store soon. I'm going to keep these available for autumn into Samhain. They would make an absolutely wonderful part of either an autumn equinox or a Samhain altar, or just a personal discovery, an ancestor altar. It works very well for that. It does actually have a level of spirit communication as well. That is very, very possible within terms of the magic. So that is it for this particular video. Many starry blessings.